Hey everyone, welcome to the latest PC gaming news. We have something new for you, so you'd better be ready. AMD has just released its latest line of RDNA 3 GPUs, unveiling the price and specifications. At GDC during the State of the Game Industry event, developers expressed concerns about recent waves of layoffs. In unrelated news, a popular YouTuber has set his mind on gathering people for a class action lawsuit. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of PC gaming. AMD's RDNA 3 GPUs, the Radeon RX 7900 XT and XTX, were released on December 13, 2022, with the lower-tier cards expected to launch in 2023 to compete with NVIDIA's upcoming 4070 and below. The RDNA 3 architecture is designed to achieve a performance per watt uplift of over 50%. The Radeon RX 7900 XT is priced at $899 USD, while the Radeon RX 7900 XTX is priced at $999 USD, undercutting NVIDIA's prices significantly. The RX 7900 XTX uses 24 GB of memory, and the RX 7900 XT uses 20 GB of the slower GDDR6 version, contributing to the competitive pricing. The GPUs are expected to compete with NVIDIA's Lovelace series, emphasizing value over raw performance. The release date, price, specs, and benchmarks of the RDNA 3 GPUs have generated significant interest and anticipation in the gaming community. The video game industry has been significantly impacted by layoffs, with a third of developers reporting layoffs at their workplace last year. According to the GDC State of the Game Industry survey, 35% of developers were affected by layoffs, and 56% are concerned that it will happen this year. Quality assurance positions were hit the hardest, with 22% of QA workers reporting being laid off. The survey also revealed an increase in support for unionization among developers. The layoffs are seen as concerning, as they do not appear to follow the typical cyclical trend and are difficult to predict. Job losses across the industry were widespread in 2023 and are not expected to slow down in 2024. Before we move on to the next news, I want to take this opportunity to invite you to join our Lemmy community. Just head to LemmyCalifornia/C/PC Gaming. The link is also at the bottom of the screen and in the description, so be sure to bookmark it. Looking forward to having you as part of our community. Ross Scott, also known as Accursed Farms, a YouTuber and filmmaker behind the legendary Half-Life series. Freeman's Mind is planning a class action lawsuit against Ubisoft over the shutdown of the racing game The Crew. Scott's contention centers on the fact that since The Crew is only playable online, after the game's servers are closed, it will no longer be accessible to anybody who owns it, whether digitally or via a physical copy. The proposed lawsuit is a response to the growing trend of game shutdowns and the lack of recourse for affected players. The YouTuber's stance suggests a desire to establish a procedure for suing companies over the shutdown of online games. Pocket Pair's game Palworld has achieved remarkable success, selling over 1 million copies within just 8 hours of its launch. The game, often described as Pokémon with guns, quickly rose to the top of Steam's best-selling games list and became one of the top 4 most-played games by concurrent players on the platform. At the time of the reports, Palworld had 367,000 concurrent players on Steam, with the potential to overtake PUBG and secure the 3rd position. However, the surge in players caused server instability, leading to connection issues. Despite this, the game's launch has been a significant achievement. It's also worth noting that the Xbox version of the game lags behind the Steam version in terms of functionality. Additionally, some Pokémon fans have expressed concerns about the similarities between Palworld and the Pokémon games. The co-founders of Rocksteady Studios, known for the Batman, Arkham series, have established a new studio named 100 Star Games in London. Sefton Hill and Jamie Walker, who were behind the development of Arkham's Batman series, left Rocksteady in 2022. The studio aims to create a small team of 100 industry veterans and emerging talent. It has been reported that around 20 Rocksteady veterans have moved from LinkedIn to an undefined company, possibly 100 Star Games itself. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed our video as much as we did making it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. As always, thank you for your incredible support. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.